I'm doing a series where I make a game, but every single time I make a game, I add 1 more minute to the timer. Today's day 8, so I have 8 minutes to make a game. Since I have 8 minutes, I thought I could handle the game TRON. I first started off by making both the players, and then I made the walls that surround the arena in which you'll be playing. After I was done making the walls and the players, I added all the correct components to the players and the walls, like colliders and rigid bodies. After that, I started working on the player scripts. Technically, this player scripts would be more or less the same, but I wasn't going to make a system so that you can change between WASD and arrow keys, so I decided just to make 2 different scripts with that small change. If you're more interested in the technical side of things, the way I made the movement was that based on whatever key you pressed, you rotated in that direction, and then I made you move in that direction. It's pretty simple. After the movement was done, I added a lose function, and that lose function is whenever you collide with something. I did this by calling onCollisionEnter, and that only activates when the game object collides with something. And I made the game object destroy no matter what it collided with. You might be saying, oh, you forgot the main part of TRON. And you're right, this is what this IE numerator does. It waits for a set amount of time, and then it makes a copy of the game object without the movement script. After that, I made a copy of my current script and changed everything from the arrow keys to WASD. And with the last seconds, I made sure all the components were in place, and I finished the challenge. I got one of my friends to play it with me, and honestly, we had a blast. We first played it with the original size, but that felt a bit too big for us, so I ended up going back and switching the size to something smaller, and that seemed a lot more fun. And I know what you're gonna say, but Mr. Bug, look, the lines aren't completely filled in and you can see gaps in it. And that's actually done on purpose, because if I spawn the blocks in way too fast, then the player will collide with their own blocks when they're spawning, and that will just insta-kill them. So I have to give them a delay, so you can't just kill yourself as soon as you spawn. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.